Story time. My toxic best friend outed me to the entire school. So one day, one of my best friends from a neighboring school decided to move to my school, and she was extremely upset because her best friend over there came out as bi. So I ended up using this as an opportunity to come out bi as well. And she was like, well, it's okay for you. I just got really close to her. We'll call the girl Becky because no one likes a Becky. And we can call her friend Heather. So fast forward to after the situation had calmed down, we decided to all go prom dress shopping. So Heather and I were talking and we really hit it off. And I think Becky legitimately forgot about our sexuality because we were all talking about how much we have in common, and we brought that up as well. She just looked at us and was like, oh, I forgot about that. And she just shrugged it off. But we continued to hang out for a few weeks. One of these weekends, we all went to church together, and the sermon was about how God accepts you no matter what your sexuality is. But of course, Becky turns around to us and says that Heather and I could never date because it would F everything up. Later that day, Heather actually ended up admitting that she had feelings for me, and this is when Becky lost it. Stay tuned for part 2.
Deep cleaning a toilet. Let's go. First step, remove everything. The brush, sponge, and towels used to deep clean this toilet will be thrown away after the use. Apply your cleaner and allow it to sit on the toilet for the specific amount set on the bag in order for it to sanitize. The time has gone by. Now we rinse it off with a damp towel. Always start from the top and work your way down because this is the dirtiest part right here and the floor. Now in a bowl, put the mixture in the screen. Now with this mixture and a brush, you're going to get everywhere. All up in here. Get in here as well. With the sponge and the same mixture, clean the cabinet and walls. Wipe everything down with a damp rag. Clean the bowl. And you're done.
When you see a cast iron like this, you most likely will think it's a lost cause. But the great thing about cast irons are they are invincible. Fill up the sink with some distilled white vinegar and let your cast iron soak for about an hour. Look at how disgusting. Don't worry about the sink, I'll tackle that later. I'm then going to use steel wool to rub off all of the rust. This is going to take several passes before it's completely gone. Make sure to do the sides, handles, and everywhere on the cast iron pan. When you're done, you'll dry and then re-season it.
Unless your bottle says like this that it will kill bacteria, it is not a disinfectant. All of these ones are just for smell, except for the first one. Even Pine Sol has two versions. The original will disinfect, the other one, the yellow one, will not. For Fabuloso, you have to make sure that it says antibacterial. And listen, unless you're planning to lick everything, you don't have to disinfect everything. Sometimes cleaning is enough.